Two men who know all too well the feeling of coming home from a war zone, but they warn there's still plenty of challenges ahead for those heading home.
They've got Christmas on their mind at the Sterling Court Retirement Community in Deltona. Wynn Miller, the manager of this community, has begun collecting items for U.S. troops serving overseas. The goal? Put together 3,000 care packages, all headed for Afghanistan. And that's a shift from years past.
In the last few years, every year it got fewer that we sent to Iraq. But when we first started, they all went to Iraq. But you know, ever since 1990, we've had troops overseas, and we'll still have 85,000 troops in Afghanistan this year at Christmas time, and we're just making a small dent.
Ray Harvey lives here now. The South Carolina native served in Korea, often called the Forgotten War. And for that reason, Harvey vows to remember the other war going on in the region.
We don't want to forget our men and women over in Afghanistan. Yeah. We pray for them every day, and God bless them. They've done a wonderful job.
Tom Genio, a World War II veteran, is the de facto mayor of Sterling Court, and he's glad the troops are being pulled from Iraq.
I think that's great. I think that's great. And them poor guys, I know I just had a grandnephew just come back yesterday.
These two veterans, while glad to hear about the withdrawal from Iraq, say that the return home will not be easy.
It's going to be tough for them to get work. Yeah. So I have to do something to help them out more.
Because when Genio left for Europe in the early 1940s, he was leaving the Great Depression behind, only to come back at the start of the post-war euphoria. It's a euphoria not shared more than 6 decades later. In Deltona, Jason Wheeler, News 13.
Now, if you'd like to help out with the Christmas for Our Troops program, we've got a link to the organization on our website. Just go to cfnews13.com/links.